2020. I'm busy planting a seed today. Do you want to know how?
First of all, thank you, Rakhi
Thank you,
and
Mike.
team, for being here. Wonderful having you at our Carrefour outlet. A workshop, more than a workshop. Busy bodies, and that's what Enable is all about. We create a lot of energy with the people and are determined ones.
Let's take them through the journey now, Michael.
Quickly?
I think you've said enough. Very quickly. So friends, I have here sitting with me, please welcome Mr. Michael Mascarenhas, the Group CEO at the Desert Group of Companies. He's such a charming personality, and let's get on with our interview so I can share some very valuable piece of advice that I think he's going to give us by the end of my interview reel. So Mr. Mascarenhas, can you please tell us about the Desert Group Work Inclusion Program?
Right, thank you for the lovely introduction there.
You're very welcome.
So Desert Group has been around for 34 years, and one of the ethos of Desert Group is always to enhance lives around us. We do this through horticulture, and also we thought, why not use a spirit of inclusiveness and advocacy, and what better way than to bring in society,
Yes.
or sections of society, to be integrated in our operations, and thereafter sort of be part of the giving that we are all about.
Wow. So is this what you wanted to achieve out of setting Enable up? The whole idea
Yes,
of
so-
giving and being able to give so...
As the word enable, it was almost an afterthought. The idea was to first start and take baby steps towards this inclusiveness program. So the best way we thought was, why not bring in a section of society which is like the determined ones, as we name them here, but special needs essentially.
Yes.
We mentor the parents to hand over their lovely children to us. We then train them, guide them, mentor them, and make them sort of independent in their earnings, but also give them a way of life. So it started a very small idea. Then came the idea of Enable. And Enable is not cliche, but it's more inspired because it came from the team. And now we've taken this program one step forward. What we are trying to do is to create entrepreneurs of the team that we have. So we've picked very special members here who've got the gift and talent. And let me tell you, everybody is unique.
It's incredible.
And so is my team here. And each of them now has the capability of becoming entrepreneurs in their own little right. So they can set up their own kiosk or shops and sell what they produce or put together.
Wow. And what was the inspiration behind this whole dream or the idea that you are bagging right now?
Again, a lot comes from the board, and I was fortunate to have a board that furthered the idea and of making our presence felt in the United Arab Emirates. We were not here only to make profits, but to do something beyond and go beyond the call of what my day-to-day activity involves. And that's where we are inspired. So it's part of the giving back. It's part of the purpose that we also exist for some reason, and we try to find a reason d'être.
We can say that again.
Yeah, and hence we bring purpose to ourselves when we see the joy that we're able to be part of in this lovely team and its extended family.
So Michael, tell me, how difficult, or I think it should have been impossible for you to bring the parents out of their boxes and to sort of try to, make them see that you're going to make this such an independent journey for their boys.
I think that's the crux of the whole program. You're getting the parents to let their so-called loved ones being released from their care to our care, because let me tell you, they are special people.
Yes.
So how do you give them that level of confidence saying, listen, we're going to take care of your kids, and probably as much as we can do, but in almost equivalence to what you do. It does take time, but we use the Community Development Authority here for such purposes. They help us, and we integrate that, and then the parents get a flavor of what we do as Desert Group. So Desert Group, because of its image of being a progressive company, I think it helps.
I like how you said progressive, Michael.
Yeah, it helps that we carry out that message. They come and view what we do essentially. So it's a tour of its sorts. They get a feel of where the kids are, and let me tell you, if you pan around, you'll see that it's a very active,
yeah, it's very interactive as well,
and a caring atmosphere. So you've got people here dedicated to the team here.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that level of comfort does come in after some type of what you call to and fro.
Sure. Yes, that's
but
nice,
it's important to
that's
get the
nice.
parents.
Yeah. To support your initiative, Michael, what's the key fundamental role of National Bank of Fujairah and the Carrefour? Because I see Carrefour's given you, I introduced you guys as you are sitting in the heart of Carrefour.
That's true.
In the literal sense.
Yeah.
So
We are fortunate to have partners who believe in the same inclusiveness and advocacy that we talk about. And two have stood out: the Carrefour, the Majid Al Futtaim group, and the National Bank of Fujairah. Vince at National Bank of Fujairah and his team have been very, very supportive. They have extended all their support in terms of giving us their carrier, which is branded National Bank of Fujairah. And Carrefour, unbelievable, they've given us this outlet here to carry on our workshops, and 10 other outlets where we sell what our team here puts together. I mean, this type of support just enthuses us to do more, and it's sort of synergistic in a way. But wow, I mean, what can I say about Carrefour and National Bank of Fujairah? Fantastic.
You guys have nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so indebted to them.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I can see the hard work even the boys are putting in.
True.
To make this a go. It's amazing, really. It's incredibly amazing.
This is what my team does essentially.
Wow.
So these are succulents. There is soil. There's a lovely little pot. And this goes well on a desktop, in a boardroom, and they could brand it and do all sorts of with a small thing like this. But this could last for a long time. This particular succulent does not even need watering.
For how long can it last, Michael, again?
So just a little water once a month.
Wow.
Yeah, little care, but a fantastic thing. So as opposed to, a New Year gift, this could be wonderful, So think about these things when
Can I hold it?
Oh, sure.
Wow. So friends, I think this year, let's all plant a seed of care and giving. And I think there's so much thought and it's so much love put into this.
Exactly.
I'd like to have one for myself.
There's a lot of love put into this, and it's part of the community. It's part of living, and gives us a little more purpose in life, doesn't it?
Michael, also with the expo knocking on our door,
Yeah.
I know everyone is so incredibly excited about 2020.
Correct.
What's the message that you would like to give out? Because you're in this seat right now, and I know I've learned already so much from you in this interview. What is it that you want to tell or point out to the youth in the United Arab Emirates?
All these events is about bringing people together, in my view.
It is.
And there are different sections, there are different types of people, race, gender, age, etc. That makes this lovely universe, the planet Earth. And my own little message is that, let's appreciate everybody around us.
Wow.
Let's not depreciate anybody. Let's not form opinions. Let's not judge people, because we are all made unique. We have unique capabilities. It's about bringing these unique capabilities together and creating something nice for the planet. So it's a great place the sustainability aspect.
Absolutely.
It's about sustaining the planet. It's about sustaining society.
And it is one of the key features of Expo 2020.
Isn't it?
It is.
So
yeah.
let's create some sustenance in purpose around us.
Wow, I think this has been one of the finest messages that I've heard.
Enable has gone beyond our remit here. It's appreciated by all sections of society, but more than that, we get great support from the ruling family. My team here is individually recognized. Many of
That's
them
amazing.
given gold medals, etc. And that encourages us and you know, inspires us to do more.
Yeah,
so
of
this support
course.
from the top is fantastic. That's what we need.
Of course. I'm also sitting with a very interesting person. Friends, meet Mr. Rami Hassan, the GM at Enable.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rami,
Thank
for
you
your
for coming
time.
and thank you for introducing us.
It's a pleasure.
Yes.
So can you tell us about your role here as an inclusivity manager?
We are on Desert Group. We need to provide a job for everyone from determination people. Desert Group is starting from 2006, okay, as a CSR program, okay, to provide employment for more than 30 employers from determination people, okay, and we provided the rehabilitation for them. We provided vocational rehabilitation, and when government start for integrate them on the job, Alhamdulillah, we are already integrated in the job, and we provided career for them. We make rehabilitation, vocational rehabilitation, and we need to give them a chance to
Yes.
start their job. I calling for everyone, all parents, all companies, everyone. These people, okay, they have on too much power. Only we need to provide the chance for them
That's
to
correct.
integrate them.
That's correct.
Okay?
We have
As-
to bring them out
Yes,
in the open.
yes, yes,
That's
yes.
correct. That's correct. And I've seen the love and the passion and the drive that you have for the
Yes,
team.
yes. My team is a very good team, and they have good deals with government companies. They do the
course.
workshop. Okay, we provided how you can make own plan. We make a workshop for VIP company. If you go to for almost of places now in UAE for ministry or government places or hotel, you will see the brand. Desert Group Enable. All this plant is made by determination people. And also we have message on this plant as Mr. Michael, our CEO, say this plant is still too much time. And also this plant is saving the water. This
Wow.
is good for environment.
That's a very important
Yes,
point, isn't it?
yes,
About sustainability.
yes.
I think
And
Michael has
when you
already
have
said.
this on your table, on your desk, on your office, this is very good. When you look at this, make it by determination people.
Absolutely.
And also saving the water. This is good message for everyone.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. And do you think the boys are expecting something with the Expo 2020 out here?
Yes.
Just at the door, literally.
Yes,
So, is there
the-
something that you are telling them, or is it something that they are telling you that I'd like to know?
Now, Allah, we give a chance for everyone from our team, okay? And also they have an idea. When they come to us,
That's
we
the
have
key,
an
the idea.
Yes, we have
Yes.
idea. Because now we have a meeting with them weekly, okay?
Wow.
Not only do our target, not only do our product, okay? If you have idea, if you can check, when you go to outside with your parent, if you check, if you see any item, any boats, okay, outside, he can take photo, he come to me, I need to make this one on plan.
Yes.
This is good for them. They
Yes.
have a good idea. They, before 2 days, one of determination people, his name is Rashid. He come to me, Rami, we have a very big event for Dubai Festival.
Wow.
Okay, we can make a koshk there and we can sell it our product and we can speak with the people. Team now, Alhamdulillah, they make own product, they make everything. They can write the bill. Okay, they can use also the credit machine.
Wow, this is so inspiring actually. I don't know if I can use a credit machine, guys.
Yes,
Can you?
They
A big
use
shout
alone.
out
They
to
make
these boys.
they make a food. They saving a lot of the names. For example, before when we start on 2006 at Wahed al-Sahara nursery, they starting as a gardener.
Wow.
Almost of them or 3 or 6 of them, they saving the names. of the trees, of the
Wow.
fruits,
Wow.
size, prices.
And
Okay.
how big is the team right now? How many people do you have?
I have now
overall?
I have now 22. After management is approved, we have 3 jobs for new junior. We make a train also already for 2 of them. One already done, and the 2 now. Inshallah,
Wow.
we will provide them.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
I'm Ibrahim Ali Muhammad Ali, Rehabilitation Manager, Enable, and now I am sitting with Raki to shed some question about Enable.
So Ibrahim, can you share with us about your operation module and how do your boys work together to achieve a particular given target? Do they have targets?
Yes, sure, we have it. Actually, it's very simple. Once any one of us have target in his work, we put simply a rehabilitation program.
Yes.
This program it's have like 33 skills. About the skills, we make it break down for the skills according to the ability of all the guys. For example, we have 3 groups, A and B and C. Each group it's have different skills compared to others. Once we start, we not focus about we focus about to develop all the skills correctly. Sometimes some of them need session to be by one, some behavior to need modified, but generally it's something unique.
Wow.
You feel full happiness once you work with them. And also,
I can see that.
Yes. You see, for example,
It's
Jafar.
lovely.
Jafar, he is not all. We have approximately maybe 150 kind of product. Jafar, he able only to make 2 kind or 3,
Oh.
but is make it typically, yani nothing. First, maybe we talk with them because we have it some skills. First, you must clean the product. After that, both it's the sand, both it's the soil, both the plant. But once he achieve it, he is fully happy. He surprised you. And also, for example, maybe some people look at it's very easy. No, once you go to make it a workshop for university or schools, student choke. I tell most of them he can't make it any product same enable.
I'm sure
guy.
you have an eye for detail,
Yes.
Mr. Ibrahim.
And
Well done.
also there is some issue. It's let's say key of success. Desert Group, mashallah, bought a motivation program. Monthly they have a group trip to anywhere they choose it. First, second, we have monthly, not yearly, because we need to give him more motivation.
Yes,
And
yes.
maybe I will give you very little information. Most of them don't like to make it any celebration, any ceremony alone. Yani maybe, for example, any birthday, he like to be celebration between his. Yes.
Bless them. Bless them.
Yes, because work give him sense of life.
Yeah, wow, I like how he said sense of life.
Yes.
So tell me, Mr. Ibrahim,
Yes.
what's the usual day like at work with Enable?
Generally,
It must be so de-stressing for you
no,
to see
it's
this.
something very. Now anyone know what's his role without any supervision, without any guidelines. To be honest with you, once I talking before about the group, we
Yeah.
have also supervisor for each group. What is he feels that he can manage the group, and all of them in the beginning know that I am will choose the product and know the target and compare with himself, and there is some relation between each others. For example, maybe someone not able to do such product, his college will help him to put some soil.
Whoa.
Yes, and also they reached about some point self-correction. What is means self-correction? Maybe
Really?
someone doing something not behave very not well, but he can make it self-correction for himself and
Wow.
come to others until I do that. What is I will do, and this is the fantastic in
That
our
is
work.
fascinating
Yes,
to know
yes.
that they can do self-correction.
Yes,
as well.
exactly.
Wow.
That is something amazing.
So what's your dream? Tell me, as a training manager out of
Yes.
Expo 2020
Yes,
for these boys.
Yes, my dream that is we have one place to have it in UAE because we have this is winning program.
Yes,
we
it
we
is.
win Ta'sir award around the Middle East.
You
We
also
win-
won my
yes.
heart.
Thank you so much.
And I know you've won
Yes,
a million
and-
hearts.
And also Sustained Disability Award the Gulf, and also Princess High Award for the special education many times. What I mean, when you look to any task, any company, any work, any office, have some job or some task that is the guys can do it, but simply break it, make it analyze.
Yes.
That is what we do. We don't know magic.
It makes sense what you
exactly.
said,
But
yes.
once we have it, my dream that we will have it one place that is gather all the people of determination, and let's say more of people of determination. For example, that is, it will be something unique. It will found all the tasks or all the jobs or all the items that is all people determination or disability can do it. It will be something unique. Like, for example, when you go this mall, it's only for people determination. You have cashier, you have product, you have plants, you have leather, we have backing, we have such something of.
And I can see your eyes
yes,
lit up.
exactly,
when you
because
talk
this is
about
my dream. And inshallah, we
Inshallah.
start working in this one, and we do. I don't know that you hear, but about Enable Fair.
Of course,
The fourth edition, it will be coming in March. And the slogan of it will be together for retail inclusion for people of determination.
Wow, we are looking
it's
forward
collaboration
to
with
this
Carrefour. Yes,
initiative.
yes, it will be
Well done, Mr.
Merdif City Center.
Well done, well
Thank
done.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome.
Have you met Saif yet?
مرحبا أنا اسمي سيف.
So Saif,
Yeah.
tell us, what is your biggest motivation when you're here in Enable? What do you love most about this place?
I feel very happy. I said too much. Everywhere I said too much, I feel happy. I have different branch. We have Dubai
Yes.
Dera City Center, and we have Carrefour Festival City here.
Wow,
And we have Shindaga.
very good.
Too much we have. We have
Wow.
Abu Dhabi also.
Wow, so I think Saif's trying to tell all of us that he feels rich. You're a rich man. I've read this about you. You're a rich man. I've done my homework well. Can you tell my viewers something about that?
Alhamdulillah, I am rich.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Because you have the art.
Yes,
You have-
because I have
Willpower.
my team and
Wow.
and that's my friends, all my brothers, and my job and
Incredible,
second
Saif.
home.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. Saif,
Yes.
what's your best part over here at Enable?
I am a supervisor salesman, and I have team in evening. So I teach my team how can sell, and I
Wow.
have evening team in 11, and morning team 6.
That's very nice, Saif. And in Arabic, do you want to tell my viewers something about Expo 2020? You can tell them in Arabic.
Yeah. انتظرونا في الإكسبو 2020 لفريق Enable.
Did you enjoy? I hope you enjoyed doing the interview with me today.
To be honest, I loved it. I meet a lot of folks in the media line, and I normally would give an interview and move quick, but
You're a busy man, I saw
but
that.
decided to stay back. I think this is one team that is passionate about what they do, and there was such a relaxing environment, you know. So kudos to you and your team.
Go, Lachi, Artbeat,
Great job,
I
great
love
job,
you.
guys, great job.